I don't remember what I was doing here. There's a lot of people. Holy shit. What is this? Is this a shotgun?
You may not realize this being as you're an outsider, but the blaring alarms indicate the station's on lockdown. Which means you can't ever get to me. So leave already.
What am
Can't?
I doing?
We'll see about that.
I don't remember what I was doing. Oh boy. Alright. Let's see how good this knife is. Not knife. There's a lot of you. Oh. God, I don't remember what the fuck I was doing.
Nothing personal, I swear.
Nothing. Do I have anything to sell? Oh, I do. Hello. Hold on. I don't know. Oh, wait a minute. Oh my god, that's 1,500 though. This is 400. I can do that. How do I get that off? Oh, I did. This and how's that look on my shotgun that I have? Wait, no. Wait, what? What? What did I just do? I don't know what the fuck I just did. I don't know. Take that off. Wait, no. That's 1,500. Like, what the fuck? I don't want to get it and it's shit. I already have one though. Oh my god. God. What? Okay. My plasma rifle is... No! Fuck. God damn it. Stronger. No. Take... Stop. Okay, my hunting rifle's better than that. You. This is higher than... Okay. So, let's take this off. Put that on. I think we should be good right now. I think.
Here's the elevator, but it ain't gonna budge while this place is on lockdown. Guess we keep moving forward. Look for another way up.
Got it, boss. Hmm? What was that? Oh, someone's over there. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna kill you in 1 minute. Just give me a second. New environment control terminals is installed and running upstairs. Congratulations. Consider this your official notice to hide his access keycard deep in the bottom of a drawer somewhere. Preferably within the archives or in one of the station's other popular sections. Don't think about testing the systems out. The emergency silences will make your ears bleed. And if you accidentally trigger the fire suppression, oh wow. It can suck the air from the room faster than the station's last performance review. What the fuck? Wow. Card right there. Did not do the job. That. All that. Thank you. Elite jumper armor. Is that better than what I'm wearing? It is. Ugh. Bulky. What are you wearing? You can have my rundown troop armor. You... Oh, that's her outfit. Retrofitted heavy power. Yeah, you look great. You look great, kid. Wow. Okay, let's go kill some people. Yeah! Wow. Oh, wow. Wow. He just exploded. He was taking a shit, too. Oh, man. How do we... There's a door. Don't see
You out
anybody.
there, whoever you are, yes, I can see you. Come here and talk to me. Base to intercom. I can't tell if you're brave or simply touched in the head. What in the galaxy are you doing sniffing around my station? Unless you are, in fact, trying to suicide by Marauder? And you, Nyoka, what are you doing lugging a stranger into my station?
You could use the socialization, you son of a bitch. Also, she hired me.
To what purpose? I happen to have some significant problems I am dealing with right now. Marauders, running out of purple-berry wine 3 days ago, not being able to bloody broadcast. No. We'll deal with information-related business later. As I said, there are bigger problems threatening my life and livelihood at this very moment. The Marauders want me dead. And since my hired hands have clearly turned idle, it appears I need you to clear out the threat. As my newest contractor, you may call me the Broker.
Or we can call you Hiram, on account of that's your damn name, and doubly on the account of the Broker being a dumbass alternative.
What? Everyone calls me that. Aside from you.
I don't even remember what this is even about.
See, Nyoka? I barricaded the broadcast center, but I can only
I don't
hold
want
out
to
for
pick
so
it and
long.
then something
Clear
different
the marauders
happens.
out, and I'll pay you double the going rate. They destroy the transmission equipment, and I'll be out of business. The elevator and doors to the second floor are back online. Hurry before I have to lock them down again. Aside from the bits I'll be paying you, you said you wanted something from me. Something information related. I'll give it to you in person once I'm safe.
Okay.
Too many, considering I hired a bunch of no-good mercs to keep them out in the first place. Already, they've caused considerable damage to the station's property. If they take down the broadcast equipment, I'll be out of a job, permanently.
Alright. Damn. Oh, hello. Door. I can't have... What the fuck's her name? Parvati just fucking jimmy this open? What is she here for?
Hey, elevators to your right. Get ready. C3 entry to the
Yeah.
main doors as we speak. About damn time.
Aight.
Light them on fire, ladies and gents!
Something's...
Open fire!
Something's not right.
I thought I saw something.
Okay.
Here they come. Stay down. Everyone all right?
Oh my god!
Wasted company ammo.
I saw something.
Holy shit. I knocked his head off.
What was that?
Getting behind cover.
They seem like they got it, so just no idea what's going on over there. I'll check it when I can. What's that? Damn it. Oh, hello. What? I don't. Whoa. Whoa. Ain't got nothing.
That's the last of them, I think.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for all of that.
Marauder free at last. I'll get the door. Do hurry on in.
Sup?
Never thought I'd be ecstatic at having the walls painted in blood, but
Seeing as it's not mine, I'd say this calls for a celebration. And you got me my money's worth out of the C3s. I ought to have simply dealt with you in the first place. Oh no, my business is in trade, not owing others the burden of a favor. This ought to square our debt. One hefty payment for a highly valued service rendered. But, I admit, I do wonder why Nyoka has brought you to me. Allow me to pose my question in another manner. Why, in the nebula, are you here?
That
Oh, great. I love doing pro bono work for friends.
Aw, you called us friends. I'd normally entertain your self-aggrandizing delusions, but this time it's important.
Important to you is not the same as important to me. Although I do recognize that you may have earned some goodwill during your months laboring for me.
persuade.
Tug on my heartstrings, why don't you?
Didn't spend
Look,
all those damn
I'll do
points
what
for
I
nothing.
can, all right?
Rebecca Hodges and Anders Wadsworth. They took a UDL contract back when Monarch went to shit, and I need to find them. I believe them to be on Terra too.
If UDL hired 2 hunters back then, it would have been for creature clearing purposes round one of their Spacer's Choice outposts. These are the coordinates for the outpost under the last UDL contract. Now scram. And, good luck. I knew it was only a matter of time before he came a-knocking. Look, I might be late, but I fulfill my contracts, always.
Oh, you do you? I have lost track of the number of beers you owe me for chasing raptidons off your stoop.
Are you fibbing? Be honest.
I take offense to that. Look, okay. Just, it might take me a while this time. I am awaiting but a single incoming transmission containing the information we desire. But MSI and the Iconoclasts are clogging the airwaves from Stellar Bay and Amber Heights. In their war against each other, they're scrambling each other's outgoing transmissions. Exactly what I was thinking. They hurt us all with their pettiness. Which of course has inadvertently affected the incoming port and my livelihood. No, they're jamming the limited frequencies we have at our disposal. Nothing extraplanetary can get in or out until the frequency pollution thins out. The safest bet is to convince Graham and Sanjar to stop transmitting on their end. You do that, I'll be here, waiting on the receiving end. Luck be with you. I have a feeling you'll be needing a pinch of it, plus a vat of patience. Is that a trick question? Because to answer it, you'd need to pay me. Of course, I could offer you a vastly more interesting bit of data instead. Try me. Ask me anything you'd like. I'll even offer it for free. We'll call it an exchange for your help with the broadcasts. Ask me what you will.
Have you received anything
What?
from Earth?
No. Why would I go out of my way to intercept messages from Earth? There's no market for them. No buyer means it's not worth my time. Now, if you wanted me to intercept a certain one, that might be worth it for the right price.
What? Can you tell me
There are
about the
so
board?
many members. Do specify. If you try to cite me on this, I will deny. Do you understand? What I am about to reveal is the sort of information that gets a body disappeared. MSI's ownership of Monarch is technically legal, but it would give MSI too much power on the board to grant them such status. Exactly. But
You didn't hear so much as a whisper of such from me. Luckily for you, I am a veritable font of information. Not much,
Can you talk about
admittedly.
Phineas?
Phineas has been in hiding for the past 35 years. He got in touch with Nyoka first, who I use as a physical go-between. The rest is history. As far as what's between us, I mean. Outside of that, well, that's a raptidon of another color. I do know this much. There is a sharper side to the good scientist than you'd expect. If allegations are to be believed, the experiments he conducts for the greater good are in fact treasonous and for self-gain. I am not convinced as to the validity of these allegations, considering the source, but I am also not unconvinced either. Luckily for you, I am a veritable...
Yeah.
They are a curious lot. Insufferable. And short-sighted, too. What else do you wish to know? Sanjar's not actually at fault for his past performance reviews, but he can keep hunting for loopholes to get back on the board for the next century. He'll never be reinstated. Not in his lifetime. For Nebula's sake, even with the loophole I gave him, he's only in charge of MSI because every other exec died during the massacre at Amber Heights. I gave Sanjar and Graham legal information that would allow MSI to own Terra 1 once the other corporations had abandoned the planet. The execs had their concerns, but before the matter could be resolved, pirates raided their homes in the night. Some say Graham suffers from nightmares that leave him sweat-drenched and screaming. I would assume it stems from the friends and family he lost in Amber Heights all those years ago. You mean between MSI, the Iconoclasts, and myself? I bet neither of those megalomaniacs told you I was the true mastermind behind Monarch. Back when the colony was still Terra 1 and corporations were abandoning us left and right, I'm the one who approached Sanjar and Graham with the means to our salvation. I offered them a legal way to take control of the planet. If MSI were the only corporation here, they could claim sole ownership.
Interesting.
Precisely. Without me, they never would have done more than play Revolution in hushed whispers over scuzzy kale ales in the tavern. Thus, the bargain was struck. They could run MSI while I would operate Devil's Peak Station. Unfortunately, relations have soured over time. Competing ideologies. Graham believes Sanjar has become corrupted by the corporate lifestyle, that he is now similar to the original corporate executives they sought to reform. And Sanjar has learned the hard way that Graham is quite morally gray. Luckily for you, I am a veritable font.
All right, that's
How
enough
low
now.
you seemingly regard my trade. I may have a secret for you.
Oh, I thought.
How... Nyoka, pick me up some Stimulotion and a bottle of purple berry wine when you're next in Stellar Bay.
Oh, I could just take these. Sweet. It's not like he needs to eat or anything. Let's take all that. Thank you. You're too kind. Okay, fucking model spaceship. Sell that. I gotta. god, this cat. Stop it. Can't believe these people here are really making diet toothpaste. Oh, oh wow. That's terrifying. Oh my. That's very scary. Nothing else? Alright, what are my missions? Because I don't remember. I'm doing a main quest right now? What the Wow, I got a lot to do. Oh boy. I'll go here. Taste the freedom, Spacer's choice. Oh my god. I forgot how long these loading screens are. You'd think they'd be a little quicker since it's fast travel. Alright, so I have to go that way.
Nice one!
Oh! Oh, wow. That was amazing. Oh!
Here we go!
Oh, come on, guys! What the fuck was that? Oh, boy. Fuck, I missed. Fuck, how did...
We're done here.
Jesus. Should have at least, like, raised his back. Big dude. Thank you. Wow. Blew his head right off. Hunting rifle ultra. Hold on. Same fucking thing. And I have too much stuff on me. Fuck. Could break down these. Since the one I got is, wait a minute. What was it? 180? Let me repair this first. It's 180, okay. Not a grenade launcher? Yeah. Can I just... Let me give it to her. I can't... Okay. Okay, there we go. Level 17. Oh yeah, it's still the same. Alright. Nice. Okay. I don't know why I'm picking up all this food and I don't even use it. Someone left a ledger with a list of names, likely members of the unit that used to live in this outpost. Same names, like a Lamont and a Delilah are at the top of the list. Some names are crossed off, only be added later, as if that person left and rejoined. Of peculiar note is a name Ash, nowhere to be found. At some point, I'm going to read the description of all of this food. See what they do. PJ says you brought tickets for all of us. You didn't have to do that. I owe you. I don't know that I'll ever be able to pay you back, but thank you. Oh, God. Don't mention it. What? I'm attaching cords for the waterfall camp. Grab your gear, meet us there by sunup. We'll finally getting off this hellhole. That's not far. Jesus. Oh, hello.
Incoming! Don't mess with us!
Oh shit. Alright. Look it up there. Oh my god. Okay, wait a minute. I can do this. Yo. Marauders.
Something there.
Here we go. Solid kill.
Oh! Stop running, please. Stop running, please. I want to get the shot.
That's the last of them.
There we go. Taking too much physical damage has made you soft and vulnerable to more physical damage. Why would... I don't want that. I don't want to be able to get hurt quicker. Or more. Why don't any of you have your wallets on you? Oh, hello. What the fuck? the hell happened here? The remnants of these bones show... Ow, my god, neck. Show the telltale signs of a mantisaur attack. Powerful jaws have crushed the skulls, while weathering on some of the fragments suggest passage through some beast's digestive tract. Ew! Amidst the dirt, you find a small lockbox that matches the description given by Ash. Well, found him. Gotta return to Ash. And there was something here. Yeah, definitely this. There was something I had to use my thing for. Hold on. I'm gonna spend my perks first. I need to find out what that other one was. That could come in handy, because they keep dying. Deal increased damage. Oh! I'm gonna use it on this. They stay dying. Ah. God, this is so slow. I feel like I had to look for somebody and I couldn't get past a guy because my thing wasn't up all the way. I'm gonna see who... I gotta find out what that was.
I ought to mention, the Iconoclasts are loyal folk. Treat them right, they'll do the same. Turn on them, they'll open fire without a second thought.
Good to know.
I'm drinking here. Move yourself on. Nothing on this moon for nobody. There's a lot of heartbreak.
Yeah.
You know, a tiny part, a damn stupid part of me hoped he was still out there. What happened? Damn. Well, you find our box of memories? Well, ain't you clever? Fine. I was supposed to pick him up that night. Thing is, another offer came along. Bit more lucrative. Surely ain't. But it'll buy me some better ones. Look, I like your gumption. I was gonna share the bits, but here's a couple extra. Now go on. Even old Manta's passed.
Um. There was someone. I feel like it's on this planet too. Was it this? Oh. No, fuck. Yeah. Yeah, I think it was this one. I hope. I can't remember. It was some girl I was looking for, and I couldn't get past the guy who was at the gate. Because my persuade was low. I feel like it was Lilia. If it wasn't her, it must have been Celia. Oh gosh, she's so far. Is that where she is? That can't be. The vending machine. I really don't remember. This is going to bug me. I remember being somewhere off over here and I was having trouble finding it. And there was another path that led to it. A random body over here? How the fuck? How'd you get up there? Whoa. Ew. Yeah, I got a lot of stuff. Oh, I have too much stuff now. How's that? Wait. Oh. I'm still carrying too much? The fuck? So is this thing just like roaming around? Because I'm finding a lot of parts. Damn. I swear
You ever been off Monarch, Myoka? Before you met the captain, I mean.
Nah, I mostly just drank and hunted. Soon as you stop to dream of other things, that'll be the day something sneaks up and eats you.
Don't fret. I'm watching your back now. Anything tries to eat us, I'll give it a mighty whack-o.
This is gonna bug me now because I don't think I got past that guy. And I don't know what mission it was, or even if it was on this planet. Jesus.
I don't know what it is, but my gun's been acting funny. Used to be, I had to correct for a bit of leftward drag. Got used to standing just so, and after a while, it put a thorn in my side, something awful. Lately, though, it ain't pulling. I find my stance much improved.
Oh, that's real good to hear. It took me a while to... never mind.
What? Girl, have you been touching my stuff?
I'm sorry, I should have asked. I just got real bored, and I seen you leaning, and the gun was sitting right there.
You know, the last time I caught someone messing with my equipment, I threw him in a sulfur pool. But I appreciate the help. You want to make modifications, just come ask me, all right? I ain't gonna bite.
What the hell? Jesus! Ain't nobody looking. Meet with Catherine. Jesus. Oh, thank God. Right. Let's see, how do I get out of here? Seriously. Hey, how you doing?
I don't understand. All I wanted was to keep my baby safe. Why would he do this?
While I'm here, so fucking... Is she in here? Good.
Could I get another advance, Mr. Nandi?
Just make sure it's properly logged.
I'll note it next to the others, sir. Greetings.
Hello.
And welcome to Monarch Stellar Industries, producers and purveyors of the finest salt tuna in Halcyon. What can I do for you today? You know, sending you is the first bright idea I've seen from that man, because I told him to stop bothering me about it a week ago. I still don't know anything about it, but if you want to help him, Velma's the one to ask. She's in the warehouse. But I'll warn you, Grim wore her patience thin a long time ago.
Or is he not paying you on account of how he tried to fix the thing his own self and busted it even worse, and then said you wasn't fixing it fast enough, so he's docking your wages again? Not that I got any prior experience with such.
Not at all. Mr. Nandi treats us all right and pays us well. I just spent most of my paycheck on Raptidon acid.
Why would you need that?
Laws, no. Sometimes it's canid teeth, or mantis worm wings. Whatever Sebastian has in stock, really.
What the hell?
So I can talk to him, of course. He doesn't get going about much else.
I reckon she's got a little bit of a squish on this fella.
He's sort of the strong, silent type. Unfortunately, my apartment's kind of filling up with his stuff, and some of the neighbors are complaining about the smell.
Throw it out.
Would you? I'd appreciate that so much. Maybe don't tell him I wanted you to ask. Just that you met this really nice lady named Celia, and she seemed... Oh, Mr. Nandi's doing that thing where he breathes through his nose real slowly. I'd better get back to work. He doesn't talk much, but he's got this quiet intensity, you know? Like there's stuff going on inside his head that you have no idea about. Plus, he's got great legs. It's hard to find a man who doesn't skimp on lower body exercises.
It is.
You think that's what I'm looking for? You're funny. Sorry, sometimes I get carried away.
Family here? Awesome. He's not in here. I see that now. Where are you?
Look, you can tell Catherine the new shipment will be ready when it's ready, all right? She's welcome to come up here and pack boxes herself if she's in such a hurry.
Who would pick that?
Sorry. Seems I got my cables crossed. Thought you were another shakedown tough from Fallbrook. Hope you can forgive my temper. This job has been running me ragged lately. First, my autoloader foreman stages a walkout, and now my chief pescatological health manager is missing. This again? I swear, this is the last time I contract for any special requests. You can tell Grimm his poster came in. You can also tell him I got a better offer for it. So now it's going to Nell. That about cover it? She runs the betting parlor across the way. Nice professional lady. She asked me about the poster once. Just once. Made a real generous offer, too. Damn right it is. No. I paid Sublight for it. So, it's mine. And when Nell pays me for it, it'll be hers. Grimm may have asked for the poster, but it's not his until I take his money. Sure can. If you want to pay me more than Nell's offering.
I mean, I got the bits. I'll be nice. I'll just bribe her. But intimidate. I want to get out of it. I want to intimidate her.
Fine by me.
So let's bring that up to 55.
I'd give you...
Who spat in your spirits, Velma?
You notice my mood? I'm surprised you can see straight today.
I could be seeing triple and I'd still think you're being unkind. I just might find it funnier.
Well, you try wrangling half a ton of dead fish with decades-old equipment and see what it does for your disposition. Anyway. Sure can. If you want to pay me. I got a feeling you and Catherine would get on like tumors on a pig. Take the poster then. And if I never hear another word about it, it'll be too soon. Something else on your mind?
Thank you.
Braxton. He's in charge of getting the fish fat, but also making sure they don't get too many tumors. He's a real wizard with pharmaceuticals, but he has creative notions of working hours. Comes with living in a free colony, I guess. We're not keen on rules for rules' sake around here. Means Braxton skips work sometimes, but it also means no company boss is telling me when I can take a shit. Since you don't seem to be constrained yourself, maybe you could check up on him. He lives in the apartments. Tell him Velma said to get his lazy ass down here, or she might start noticing those extra drugs he's been taking from supply.
Oh.
Caleb Herrick runs the autoloader operators. He thinks I don't pay them enough for flipping switches and turning dials.
So the job's easy, but you're not doing it? Something smells here. I mean, everything smells in here, but something's fishy. Wait.
He and his whole crew walked out. Say they won't come back unless I pay them more. Not on Monarch. Sanjar threw out the old work mandates and penalties. Sure, until your workers start making ridiculous demands.
Why don't you just pay them
Because
more?
we've got a budget, all right?
Obviously.
And in case you haven't noticed, MSI doesn't exactly have a lot of spare bits on hand. You mind slapping him around a little while you're at it? I'm joking. Mostly. Unless you can do it without hurting his job performance. If you can find a way to get him back to work, I'll make it worth your while. Check the yacht club. He's usually there. Stealing's such a nasty word.
My cat wants to
Let's
leave.
call it skimming. And yeah, let's just say I've noticed the sterile biotics we use for the fish would get used a little faster on Braxton's shifts. We're not like those corporate towns where you get fined for sleeping on the wrong side of the bed. Besides, the Spacer's Choice stuff we use is cheap enough. And Braxton knows how to get this Altoona, fat and mostly tumor-free. Unless you're here to tell me he's agreed to do his job again, I've got nothing to say.
Fair enough.
Hard workers? They turn dials and flip switches. The machines do all the actual work.
I'll wager she don't pay those folks that maintain the mechanicals decent neither.
Caleb and his crew have it better than anyone else around here, I'll tell you that much. I don't have the bits for it, plain and simple. Besides, if I make an exception for him, I gotta do the same for everyone. If Caleb wants to keep this job, he'd better get back to it. I'm about ready to hire sublight contractors at this rate. For running me ragged while he takes an extended leave at the bar? Not on your life. Maybe so, but I bet you Caleb runs out of bits first. Then he'll have to come back. He says he's got a stash to tide his crew over. Could be he's all talk, but if the money's real, I bet you he keeps it at home. Near the diner.
You'd steal from your own people? That's low, man.
That's business. Someone's got to keep the lights on. Fine by me.
Jeez.
Sublight boss out of Fallbrook. Handles most goods that come in or out of Stellar Bay. Has a mouth like a ground six spacer.
All right. Let's go find Grim. Give him his thing.
Velma seem out of sorts to you?
She's always cranky.
Wait, was talking to me. Hey, buddy.
Have you had time to check on that poster yet? I keep wondering if it's come in. Would you look at that? The Rizzo's logo is nice and bright, and you can still smell the ink on Mr. Holcomb's signature. I can't thank you enough. Still, you can have the bits I was gonna spend at the bar this week. And you know what? Take my old tossball blocker
Thanks.
too. Never get the chance
I
to use
don't-
it these days.
I just want the money. You didn't have to do that. It's upstairs.
I wonder sometimes what they're doing on... Think they're watching the same serials? Following
Hey,
the same
lazy.
New face, huh? You from Off-World? A ship captain? Well, I'll be. Here,
Glacier
let me
water.
buy you a drink. Consider it an MSI welcome. Why don't you grab a
Oh,
chair?
you're so kind.
Sit a spell and revel with us.
By the smell, he's been reveling enough for you both already.
Sure thing. What did you want to discuss? Nope. I'm calling her bluff. If she wants to threaten us, we'll see how she likes it when Sanjar finds out she gave Sublight even more dominion in Stellar Bay. If I knew that, I'd have tried it. Talking reasonably got me nowhere. Maybe you'll fare better. The others wanted to blackmail her, but we're above that. Besides, them are just rumors. We got no proof they're true. I would never endorse such an untoward tactic, you know, but, well, there's rumors that Velma's taking a cut off the profits. So far, it's just gossip, you know.
Really?
But if there was any proof to be had, it'd be in the Saltuna warehouse, I reckon. Me and my friends have taken our destiny into our own hands. We're untethered, free of responsibility and worldly cares. Well, as long as we don't run out of bits. But until the windfall's gone, we're riding high. See, we just walked out on our work. Had enough, we did. So now we're striking. It ain't any one thing but the sum of it all, having to work longer shifts for less bits. And the wages we do earn don't cover as much as they used to. Our supervisor, Velma, goes on and on about quarterly profits and meeting quotas. But that ain't what Sanjar promised us. Velma refuses to negotiate, so we're refusing to work. We won't go back until she agrees to pay us fair and proper. Us on Monarch, we're free from the board, you know? We have the right to lobby for better hours and pay.
Interesting. Oh, very interesting. Oh yeah, I gotta do that. Oh! I'm already here. Where's just that stupid ass cake? How the... Oh, they're both here. Okay. How do I, Is it from the vending machine? No. Hold on. Oh no, that's wrong. So this one must be over here.
Whoa, by the stars, my poor heart. I just about pissed my jumpsuit. Most people don't. Besides, this place is enough to try anyone's nerves. Where should I begin? With the oversized mantisaurs? Or perhaps the rap spewing acid at our walls. The board was right. This place isn't fit for human habitation. And I was a fool for staying. That was a real popular meal 10, 20 years back, before the board tucked tail and ran. These days, everybody's had a belly full of salt tuna. They all want borscht. And the mushrooms, well, not many venture out of town, what with the monsters hereabouts. I can whip one up for you, but it'll cost. Here's a menu.
Oh, yikes. I can't cover this much, Captain.
$3,000?
What?
Boy.
No, Captain, I don't want you to do it this way.
It's all right,
quiet.
miss. I'm a coward at heart. Made that clear from the outset. Look, Captain, this is the best I can do without putting myself out of business.
3,000 though? Bro. Oh my
I'm mighty glad you reckon so. This is gonna take about an hour in the oven. Nothing I can do to speed it. That's just how cooking works. There we are. Now, if you don't mind, I really need to
I
take
thought
a
I was
leak.
gonna have to go and find a bed and like
My
nap for an
belly's
hour.
gurgling just to smell it, Mr. Raymond. Thank you so much.
A pleasure to help such a charming young lady. You're a gentle soul,
10,000.
miss. Be careful with this one, all right? She's kind of a brute.
Boy.
Gosh, my tum's rumbling just smelling that casserole.
You're welcome. Find proof that Velma is stealing money. Great. Wait, where the Caleb. I swear I saw nothing. There it is. Stash. Oh, would you look at that? How do I get in there, though? Oh, wait a minute. Is there an upstairs here? Yes, there is. Damn. Just need one. Really? Nothing? Oh no! I can't even open it. How the hell am I gonna do this? I can't open it. I'm gonna have to lie to him. Oh wait, can I just buy one? Nope. Wait. Nope, nope, can't. Shit. Okay.
Did you have a sweetheart in Stellar Bay?
I had a fling or two, sure. But on Monarch, relationships ain't usually meant to last. A lot of fools tried to impress me, feigning bravado in the wilds, thinking they'd catch my attention with their stories. It was cute. Not so cute when their act got themselves munched. You know what's sexy? Confidence. You know what ain't? Disembowelment.
Yeah.
Why don't you
I hear
grab a
that.
chair? Sure thing.
Alright, sorry about this, but I'm gonna have to lie.
I never meant to call for anyone's head on a pike. Velma's not my favorite person, but she ain't been cruel to us. Devil it all. Now you got me feeling sorry for her. Fine. I guess we'll go back to work to save Velma's job. We'll find a better time to negotiate our wages. Tell Velma not to worry. We'll look out for her.
Yeah. Who are you?
Hey, Velma, I got your caffeinoid pills.
You're a lifesaver. Hope Abigail didn't give you a hard time.
Just the usual. Any word on Braxton?
Nothing. Don't know how much longer I can cover for him either. Give me those pills, will you?
Here you go. You know, you might consider a real night's sleep instead. Plenty of work to do, especially with so many no-shows.
Let me go find that guy before I turn this in. Alright. Excuse me.
Whatever you do, don't mention Tossball to Isaac. We'll never hear the end of it. You know, I haven't seen him in a while.
Hey.
Oh! You startled me. Don't sneak up on a person like that, huh? Braxton. I've never even heard of a Braxton. Got nothing for you, sorry.
Why are you lying?
Oh, in that case, he told me he was delivering to this house in the ruins south of town. Whole family had fallen sick and he had some meds on hand. So maybe look for him there?
I'll be straight with you. Folk who disappear in the wilderness generally aren't able to come back. Don't get your hopes up.
Dropping a care package off with Mathers in the old ruins south of Stellar Bay. Be back soon. Laura, I know you're reading out of this. Reading out of this. I know you're reading this. Stay out of my things.
Everything's spinning. I'm just gonna take it easy, okay?
Why'd they search the apartment? There ain't much to search for. Like, that was literally the only thing. This is the worst bathroom. Oh my god. Casually walking to someone else's house. Oh. Alright, so let me go back to Velma. Where is she? Don't remember how to get there. Okay, now I do.
Smells like wrapped in here.
I'd give you a friendlier welcome.
Gosh, this old girl's in a rough way. Even old Bess in Edgewater was in better shape than this.
Hey, you want to try running a cannery with obsolete machinery? You be my guest.
Sorry, ma'am. I wasn't trying to be rude. It's just your flanging apparatus isn't making a strong flange, so your sealer isn't sealing right, and...
Oh, I see what you're saying. Huh. I'll have to try that. Anyway, what do you folks need? You knocked any sense into him yet? Well, that's awful nice of him. Sure wouldn't have expected that. Thanks for your help. You've gotten me out of a tight spot here. Take this for your efforts. Honest work deserves honest pay. Something else on your mind?
You should make back that fucking
Stealing's
2,000.
such a nasty word. Let's call it skimming. And yeah, let's just say I've noticed the sterile biotics we use for the fish would get used a little faster on Braxton's shifts. We're not like those corporate towns where you get fined for... Besides, the space...
Alright, so I have to go find Braxton. Wait. I'm still on the same mission, right? Okay. Okay. Why are they always so far? Wait, can I? Damn, I have to run there. What the hell? Let's just go this way.
Feels like the old bits outside of Edgewater. Used up, unneeded, left to settle into ruin.
Don't bother knocking on any doors. If anyone's inside, they're liable to respond with gunfire.
Hopefully I won't have to kill anybody. Damn. Hello.
A visitor? What an unexpected surprise! Please, come in. Come in.
I'm getting real bad fight or flight right now. Watch your step. People ain't this friendly outside city walls.
The Edgewater deserters were perfectly nice, and they lived outside the city walls. Well, maybe not Adelaide, but everyone else.
That's the spirit. Now come in. Make yourselves comfortable. I'm afraid we don't get many visitors out here. The Raptidons and Marauders scare off all but the boldest. And if you've braved them, you must be exhausted. Why don't you stay for dinner? I'm sure I would remember something like that. Now, quit fretting yourself about that. Make yourself at home. Dinner's almost ready.
This
Something
guy's
ain't right
creeping me
about
out.
this.
Oh, hello there. You come for dinner?
Are we gonna be the dinner?
Sorry, I'm not real good with, names.
Are they gonna try and kill us and eat us?
It just gets hard to remember things. I recall moments, feelings, but the details slip.
I felt like that after my dad passed. Walked around in a haze for weeks. I'm sorry you're feeling that way too.
Other times, it's like there's fog. Sorry, have we talked about this before? That's nice of you. I usually feel better after I eat. Mama said dinner's almost ready, huh?
Oh my god. Did they cook Braxton? Can you move the fucking away? Ain't nothing on there.
What a pleasant surprise. And just when I was beginning to fear we'd seen the last of good company for a spell. Yet the Eternal provides, does it not? The Eternal does not desire that we huddle and hide, crowded
The
in by
Eternal?
walls. We all share the spark of the divine, and we were made to spread it across the stars. Out here, we are free. And even apart from society, the universe provides for us, as your being here proves. Just that your presence here is a gift to us, and one that we don't take for granted. Look at me, prattling on as if this gravy is going to cook itself. Why don't you run along until we are ready for dinner?
Mind if I go upstairs? Okay, you're just standing there. That's cool.
Oh, hi there. Did you come to bring us more of those rocket candies?
Yeah, I brought some
That's
candies.
wonderful. There was this other man who used to bring them. Not anymore, though. He said they were making us sick. Mom and Papa got real mad at him for that. They went to have a talk with him. Afterwards, they said he wasn't coming back again. Mama and Papa said he came from the city. When we got sick one time, he brought those candies to make us well again. And they worked. Now we feel better than ever. Mama says they're a gift from the Eternal. I don't know. I'm not really supposed to talk to strangers.
Oh boy.
Okay. Maybe I'll see you at dinner.
We wouldn't intrude.
Shut up.
Hey, what are you doing in my room? Liar! You're trying to steal the last of my rocket candies, aren't you?
Oh, fuck. Why is she just guarding the hallway? How many people are in this family? Everything is really clean. A lot of scrubbing brushes. Oh my. A lot of blood back there. I can't fucking open it.
Spacer's choice pills, they cure all your ills.
Mm-hmm. I need more fucking mag picks, man. Okay.
I hope you favor ketchup and woolly cheddar. We have to make do with what we can find.
You must be famished. So are we, my friend, but one can't rush a fine meal.
The door's locked?
Is it sticking again? I'm afraid nothing out here works the way it used to. There's a bit of a trick to jimmying it open. I'll see to it once we've finished dinner. please, there's no need for incivility. Though I certainly understand how hunger sharpens the temper. I promise
They
I'll
killed
get the
this
door
man. They're
open
trying to
once
feed him
we've
to
had our
me.
meal. Until then, why don't you stretch your legs a bit? A nice walk around the house will surely limber them up.
They locked the fucking door.
Nice to meet you. Wait, did I already say that?
Do I have an option to sit? No. God damn it.
Spacer's choice pills, they cure all your ills.
I don't see anything hidden around anywhere. Fuck. What was that? Oh. This place is unbelievably clean. God damn it. I can't. I don't want to attack them yet. I want to get in this room. Oh. I'm assuming it's in the daughter's room. She's gone. Did I get the key? No, I didn't. Shit. I guess dinner's ready. She got anything else in here?
There you are. We're all ready. Just waiting on you. Been poking around, have you? Ah, well. We were going to take you up there eventually. That's where we store the leftovers.
Incoming!
Oh, shit! Oh, they strong.
Here goes nothing. Everyone all right?
Shit. Goddamn house key. Oh.
No. They sulfur-sodden assholes.
Ain't enough that the raps eat everyone? Now people are doing it too?
Wow. Goddamn. Fucking knew it.
That Chief Junlei sure seems well, huh?
You still on her? What about you? Where
I bet you'll like Rebecca. What's up?
Who? I can open that other door. Oh, I don't even... Oh. Sheesh. They were gonna feed him to me. Ah. Yeah, I'm just gonna fast travel there. Come on.
Oh!
Ooh. That's the...
Alright.
last of them.
My eyes hurt. Oh my god. I wonder what Velma's gonna say when I tell her that he was being eaten by people. Oh my god, that reminds me of The Walking Dead, where Clem almost ate that guy. And I found him in a room with no legs. He was like, "Don't eat my legs." Or something like that. What's wrong with it?
I hear those rich people in Bazan can pay a handsome bit for that.
I'd give you a friendly...
Mm-hmm.
That he's got his load on and I'm stuck covering his shift?
Worse.
That's... Wow. I sure feel like an ass now.
You should.
Yeah, I wouldn't wish that on Catherine herself. Still, it's good to know what happened to him. And that I ought to start looking for a replacement. Something else on your mind?
Leveled up again. So I'm just gonna go ahead and bring that up to 55 as well. Still gonna leave some just in case. I find that mission I've been talking about. What mission is that? Oh, the radio thing. Find Catherine. Destruction of Emerald Vale. She's far. Where are you? Is this where it was? The fuck was that? What are those noises? God.
You ever worry all that ammo in your berth might combust?
What? Wait, it can do that?
All it takes is a little bit of black powder next to a lot of bits of fertilizer and one real hot day, and I've seen it happen.
I don't know.
It's not the best choice. It's Spacer's choice. Ugh. Oh my god, any day now. Have I been here before?
Oh, well, this is certainly a town, I think.
Fallbrook's great. Anything you want, they've got it. So long as you've got the bits.
You seen Arthur today?
Uh-huh.
Hello.
You blind, little bird? Or can you not see I'm busy? Why is it every sissy pig fucker who strolls into my town expects me to smile and shout awful friendly? Welcome to Fallbrook.
Wow,
Only
okay.
nugget of paradise in this entire law-forsaken land. Like a void damn advert.
Oh.
What is your
she
problem?
just comes and says whatever's on her mind, huh?
Truthfully
Apparently.
spoken, I do aim to properly represent my aforementioned nugget of paradise. You know, I ain't heard that one before. Suppose I'll have to work harder to show you just what makes our town shine. But first, I'll need to know what brings you, stranger. Well, I'm half listening. Good of you to finally haul your ass over here. I wired for backup weeks ago. Got something that's gonna require special extraction from Cascadia. Found it on a corpse, huh? If you killed Lilia's agent, you get to explain it to her, not me. Well, shit. I knew he'd come to a bad end one day. Still, no time for weeping and wailing. We've got a metric fuck-ton of bits worth of salvage just waiting for extraction. So you got a brain on them shoulders. Excellent. Makes my life a world easier. To extract the gas, you'll need to siphon it from the lab in Cascadia into one of your ship's fuel tanks. Totally safe. Meaning safe for me and my crew, seeing as it ain't us undertaking the risk. Do I look like one of them egghead science types? All I know is that labs use it to create plants and livestock out of local species. But it's a controlled commodity, available only to the board, so it is of high value on the dark market. I do like your gumption, but let's not be hasty. To get to the gas, you'll need to navigate through the town, which is overrun by marauders. The lab itself has become an infested nest, crawling with mantis. You gotta fight through or figure out some other way to exterminate them. Maybe the ventilation system?
And will again. We ought to be taking any opportunity we get to bury those critters in lead.
Direct and aggressive. I always did like your sensibilities. You know when to strike and when to wait. Shame what came of your crew.
Crews are for ships. They were a family.
Close enough. Now, after you clear the manti nest and reach the storage room, all that's left is to get the gas flowing into the fuel system. The task will require someone with technical skills. Or you could force it through with a plasma overload. Don't recommend that option, though, unless you want to get dead.
Load vapors into a liquid propellant tank? I think I know how to do that. No, I can do that. I think. Yes. Mostly? Definitely.
Dandy.
She is adorable.
Did I mention the gas is of an extremely volatile nature? Handle it with the utmost of care. Once you've got our goods, take them to the groundbreaker. Lilia's fencers ought to handle the rest of it. I've marked the coordinates for you to the lab in Cascadia. On the terminal, use the passcode you got from Stellar Bay to get in. But before you make your run, I could use a heavy helping hand regarding a local issue. For a fine fee, of course.
What?
Good. This particular matter of opportunity has been eating at me for a while now. There's a Borst factory on up the way, run by a man who calls himself the King. Clive Lundberg, insufferable prick. That aside, it's a business ripe for the plucking. I want it. Clear as that. Stars, I hope so. Clive Lundberg, the self-proclaimed Borst King of Monarch, is swimming in profit and drowning in his ego. He's making the only meal to be had this side of Monarch, and I'm tired of ponying up for my dinner. I want that Borst factory, owner dead or alive. And you're the soon-to-be handsomely paid fucker who's gonna get it for me. Kill him, run him out. I don't rightly care for the details, so long as Clive knows resistance to me is costly and futile. Hit him where it hurts. In his gut, or his production lines ought to make do. If you got brass knockers, you could shoot your way through the front gate. If you don't fancy getting shot to shit, you can try asking Duncan for a disguise. Might be another way in, assuming you're courageous enough to trek the sewers. Void if I know. Then I'd say you might care to poison the cysty pigs, doctor a few financial records, or throw a wrench in the canning machinery. Sometimes the simplest solution is the sweetest. I don't give a whit about the method or the means, just the end. It'll be more than good when you're finished. Maybe not for Clive, but for me and you, I'm sure. Oh, and if you don't fancy going in guns blazing or crawling through a sewer pipe, see Duncan in the dry goods and sundry building. He ought to have an employee ID in that stash of illicit goods he keeps for select clientele. May luck be with you, since I won't be.
I don't think I like Miss Catherine. Not just on account of the swearing, though she swears awful much.
She's fine. Well, so long as you ain't on her bad side. Then she's liable to drown you in the waterfall.
Good to know. It's gonna bug me because I know. Cascadia. Wait, was it this one? If this was it, this would be the last mission. If not, then it's the last. Oh, Jesus. God, you're so far. Terrace warehouse? It is. Hello.
You're back? You shouldn't be. That's my nice way of telling you to sod off. And I'm just gonna let you... Hell, I ain't gonna pass up free bits. Make it painful.
Thank you.
It's too quiet. What are you up to out there? Hello? Yeah, and for the 100th time, I'm not opening this door. Who are you, anyway? Oh, finally! Tell Graham that the Sanjar's declared a stop sale to you lot, but even if he hadn't, I'm not risking my neck anymore.
Hi!
I don't know how you got those goons to leave, but thank you. Graham ordered rollers and whatsits, right? For a printing press? Here, take them. Like I said, this is my last run.
Extra supplies. I remember now, extra supplies.
You'd have to ask him. All I know is that if I get caught, I'll get arrested. It's an enviable thing he's doing. Free people and all that. I can't live that way. I need my structure. But I respect the iconoclasts for doing it. Law help them. I don't know. Maybe Sublight can lend a hand. I should go. Look, Graham's got a bit or two left in his account. I can send one last dropout before I wash my hands of this. What do you want delivered? I always took that woman for the sensible type. Good on her. I'll send some along. Give them all my regards. And good luck out there. Don't go getting eaten.
Yeah. I got it myself. Wait. Or do I? I do. Oh wait, no. That's about it. Nice. So much stuff. Oh. Plasma carbine. That's about. I think. Wait. I'll give you the staff. Open this? Sealed. And that door in there was sealed as well. Okay. Oh, Jesus. I don't have enough. Alright, so we're going to spend these. Four here. And some to my ranged. Oh, wait, come out. And then we can go back here, finish off the mission. Am I in the right place? Okay.
I'm telling you, the Van Noys are fine.
Bullshit, Graham. They don't just abandon orders, and they weren't at the ruins. Where in this sulfur-sodden hellhole did you send them?
They're on a very important... we'll continue this later. Welcome back, Captain.
Sup?
Thank the Eternal that someone's got some sense in their head. Carlotta usually schedules the next drop during the meeting. When's she coming?
That is most unfortunate. This cuts off one of our only 2 supply lines on Monarch. Sanjar, old friend, you're about to cross a dangerous line.
Agreeable.
About to? That idiot just declared war.
We will deal with his subversion later. For now, we must redouble our efforts to spread the truth to the colony. Might I ask why? I see. Well, I suppose it's only fair that if you help us, we help you. So be it. If we can bring the printing press to its full functionality, then I'll have no use for that rust bucket of a radio tower.
The print... Oh no. Graham, you didn't.
I've already sent a team ahead to scout the press. One of our best.
Oh, come on.
Meet them there and find out if they've been successful.
You sent the Van Noys there, didn't you? Oh, for fuck's sake, Graham! We needed them in the ruins. Our people died out there.
They went willing to fight for our cause. We need reinforcements. We need new recruits. The Van Noys saw the printing facility with the same importance as I.
Is a printing press really worth all these people's lives? There's gotta be a better way to get your message out.
I have the utmost confidence in their abilities. Friends, we must have faith that the men and women we recruit can handle the duties for which we recruit them.
Yes! You're damn right he could have. But he's so obsessed with preaching that he's become blind to our actual problems. Look, just... If the Van Noys are still alive, get them out of there. With Sanjar pressing the issue like this, I have a feeling we'll need them.
Sheesh. So repair the printing press and get her team. Alright, so let me save it, and then I'm gonna call it a night. And save complete. Alright.